Looking for a unique travel experience during the holidays or even next year? Well, here to get us out of town and help you think outside the box, Anywhere, Anytime Journeys, Brad Martin is back with a few ideas. It's hard to believe it's September, and even harder to believe Christmas and the holidays will be here before we know it.
Well, I can tell the kids are back in school because everybody's calling about holiday travel.
I bet so. So let's talk holiday travel. Where should people consider going?
Well, I'm going to start with somebody's bucket list. And in the last several years, there's been a lot of things about the Christmas markets. And it's not just by, everybody's heard about them on the river cruises because of, there's a cruise line that's always advertising on TV, but there is tour companies that also will do an escort tour. So you got an option for people who don't want to do the cruising.
Right.
You can take the motor coaches and do it as an escort tour.
What is this a picture of?
That is actually the Christmas market, and that is in Germany, along the Rhine. What's great is, you got to remember, in Europe, they're all based around the river because that is where Europe center of the city was. But what's great is you're getting the culture of the true European feel of the festive season.
Yeah. Well, that sounds fun. And that would be a cruise, you said, or you just fly there?
There's two ways. There's a cruise where you can fly in, get on the river cruise and do it. And the other is you fly in, let's say you fly into Munich, then you're going to take a motor coach that will take you to the different Christmas markets. And I mean, you've got a lot of different places in Europe, you know, but they're mainly, everybody in the last few years have all heard about it because of the river cruise and the advertising on TV with some of the river cruise companies.
Yeah, and those look very holiday-esque, very Christmassy. But if you really want to go somewhere nice and warm and sunny in the winter months, you've got some great ideas too.
Right, and the Caribbean is back in full force. And we were just talking a few minutes ago, Heather, it is hurricane season.
Yeah.
But they're not expecting the hurricane season to be like it was last year in the Atlantic.
Last year was brutal.
Now, the Pacific is, you know, Hawaii's had the issues this year with the Pacific. But the destinations in Caribbean, such as St. Thomas and Anguilla, the British Virgin Islands, they've all rebuilt after last year's hurricane. And
wow.
A lot of these hotels, I mean, the hotels that rebuilt and made them even better.
Oh my goodness, I bet. So you encourage people to also go to Turks and Caicos. We've talked about that one before. That one sounds amazing.
It is, and it's still, and I was just seeing the other day, there's some really good values out there right now for the last minute fall deals. But at the holiday season, of course, that's peak season, so it's a little bit more pricey. But, you know, once again, it wasn't hit by the hurricane, so it's been thriving all this whole year. So.
Okay, we got the Bahamas also to go to.
There's, you know, you see on TV all the time, but you see Atlantis, and everybody wants to go there. And it is, to me, I call it the Disney of the Caribbean.
But for like adults, you know, like not that Disney's not for adults, but when you look at these pictures, it looks so fun.
And I have a family that keeps going back every year. They love it. They go at Christmas time. They didn't go this year, but the last 2 years they've gone and just love it.
Are there benefits to traveling over Christmas than, you know, maybe in the summertime hitting up these places?
Well, the bad thing is the prices are more expensive because it is the holiday season. But the advantage is, you know, you got these memories. Everybody wants these memories. And when you go to these places over the holidays, as you get older, you'll have these memories of, you know, the year that we went here for Christmas or we went there.
And, you know, as the kids get older and the gifts become, you know, just less important, like you said, making memories and maybe investing in a vacation would be a great idea to supplement or, you know, instead of the presents under the tree, maybe.
And that's what I'm seeing a lot of families are doing. Their kids are older now, so instead of having the presents under the tree, they're going on these vacations.
Wrap me up and send me on a ship to the Turks and Caicos. Let's go. Well, it's going to be a great time. We want to quickly mention you have a day trip planned. Gun shop. Shop till you drop? Shop till you drop.
It's actually over Veterans Day weekend. It's October the 10th. I do this every year. It's kind of a thank you for my clients. But everybody's welcome. I still have spots available.
Okay.
And we go up to the Woodfield Mall and spend the day.
Okay. It's a shopping trip with Brad. So much fun. I'm sure he'll have the details online, which we'll connect you with at ciliving.tv. Thanks.
Thanks.
And we have to tell Dad, his dad, hi. Hi.